Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today, doing the 2021 year-end top 10s continue as I look at my number 10, junior welterweight at 140 pounds, the undefeated rising contender, Montana Love of the United States. Love kind of came out of nowhere. He was an undefeated prospect, on the rise. Heading into 2021, but I'd seen his name around here and there, but he hadn't really, came onto the major platform. And then on the Jake Paul versus Tyrone Woodley undercard, their first fight in August, Love, who had already won, he had already won 2 fights prior to that. He defeated little-known fighters, got a decision and a knockout. He would step up his game and take on former champion Ivan Baranchyk. 1 second. And, this was a big deal because Baranchyk, the former champ, had was coming off of a fight of the year knockout loss to Jose Cepeda, but they traded like 8 knockdowns in that fight, 4 apiece. And Baranchyk was right on the verge of stopping Cepeda before Cepeda caught him with a wicked fucking left hand down the middle that folded Baranchyk and knocked him out. But, but being a former champion, he was very legit, Baranchyk, he was in the top 10, and Montana Love went in there in August and just dominated him and stopped him in only 7 rounds as he really let everybody know that he's here ready to play. So big time win right there. He followed that up with another victory over some guy named Carlos Diaz. He came in a little bit overweight for that, but it wasn't an eliminator or anything of sorts. So he signed with Eddie Hearn and DAZN. So he finished off the year 4-0. So a big year for him. Now overall his stats, he's only 27 years old. He wasn't ranked last year, so he's busting into the top 10 this year. His overall record, he's 17-0-1 with 9 knockouts. So this kid, like I said, he's legit. He's very legit contender, and he's trying to move himself up the ladder to become, a champion at some point. We already know that Teofimo Lopez mentioned him as a possible opponent for his first fight in 2022, even though in 2022 in Lopez's first fight at 140. But I highly doubt that he's going to fight Montana Lopez. I don't think he wants to take a risk against a guy like Love who can box and punch. But Love, it's going to be interesting to see what he does land this year, being with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, maybe Mikey Garcia, maybe Sandor Martin, but I'm interested in seeing where he lands because he's ranked but not very high yet. But I really do think he could work himself into some kind of an eliminator this year to make a statement and put himself more firmly on the map at 140. Hopefully second half of the year he can set something like that up. But a good year for the youngster. He's undefeated. He got the biggest win of his career, knocking out Ivan Baranchyk, and now he's ready to go in 2022. We'll see if he can capitalize in it. But that's my 2021 year-end top 10s. My number 10 junior welterweight in the world, the undefeated Montana Love from the United States. I hope you guys enjoyed it. True Boxing, you've been hit with the truth.